the distance grows deeper. Prince William is certainly horrified with the claims made in Prince Harry's bombshell memoir Spare. Prince William and Prince Harry's complicated relationship over the years. William doesn't even understand his very own brother anymore, a supply solely famous within the New Trouble of Us weekly. He desires to trust that there's a wish for peace down the line, but it's tough. The Prince of Wales, 40, doesn't see how the Duke of Sussex, 38, can come lower back into the fold of the royal family's own circle of relatives following the discharge of his debut book on Tuesday, January 10. According to The Insider, William became off with the aid of using how impolite and insulting his little brother became in the direction of him, Princess Kate, and King Charles III in the explosive and embarrassing autobiography. At this point, we've been given no plans to talk to Harry, the supply tells us. He's come to terms with the fact that he's misplaced his little brother, and pretty probably for lifestyles. Before Spare formally hit shelves, its chapters raised eyebrows amongst lovers of the royal family and their circle of relatives. In early excerpts received with the aid of using Us, Harry explains his ups and downs with William, even claiming that the duo had a bodily combat over Meghan Markle in 2019. Prince Harry's quotes about reconciling with the royal family amid feud. It all came about so fast. So very fast, Harry wrote. He grabbed me with the aid of the collar, ripping my necklace, and he knocked me to the floor. I landed at the dog's bowl, which cracked below my lower back, the portions reducing into me. I lay there for a moment, dazed, then was given to my feet and instructed him to get out. The former army pilot alleged that the altercation occurred after William, referred to as the Suits alum, 41, was difficult and impolite. Harry shed greater light on what went down at some stage in his Sunday, January 8, segment on 60 Minutes. It became a build-up of frustration, I think, on his part. It became a time wherein he was being instructed in positive matters with the aid of human beings inside his office. And on the same date, he began ingesting a number of the tabloid press, a number of the stories Harry instructed Anderson Cooper of his older brother. And he had some problems that were primarily based no longer on reality. And I become protective of my wife. And he became coming for my wife. She wasn't there at the time, but via the matters that he became saying, I become protective of myself. According to the Invictus Games founder, Meghan found scrapes and bruises on his lower back after the nasty incident. Harry also recounted that William apologized for the heated exchange. Elsewhere in Spare, Harry noted the Destiny King as both his loved brother and arch-nemesis and precise William's alarming hair loss. During his 60 Minutes interview, the Archewell co-founder defended his candid descriptions. I don't see it as reducing at all, he explained. My brother and I love each other. I love him deeply. There has been a lot of ache among pain between the two of us, specifically over the remaining 6 years. None of what I've written or included is ever meant to harm my own circle of relatives. For a greater look at the royal family's own circle of relatives' reaction to Spare, watch the video above and pick up the present-day Trouble of Us weekly on newsstands now. Exclusive. Following the release of his autobiography Spare, a PR professional has weighed in on Prince Harry's photo and believes his public members of the family crew have behaved irresponsibly. A PR professional has taken a dig at Prince Harry's public members of the family crew and stated they have been irresponsible with managing his portrayal. The 38-year-old currently launched his noticeably anticipated autobiography, Spare, and has divulged stunning revelations concerning his lifestyles and the royal family's circle of relatives in some of the TV interviews conducted earlier than the book's release. But PR professional Carla Spate believes Harry may want to lose his own circle of relatives for truth and bruise his popularity if his crew is not able to see the larger picture. Speaking solely to the Daily Star, she stated, Harry's PR team, rather than being strategic and cautious, is managing the verbal exchange channels pretty irresponsibly. Harry's being allowed and recommended to speak approximately stuff that we have by no means heard earlier than. It simply highlights the American fashion press and the American fashion method of PR, in preference to the British method. Carla, who works with a number of customers on handling their careers, stated that Prince Harry can be tough to accept as true going forward. Thank you for watching till the end. Please share with us your thoughts in the comment section.